Okay. First thing, I can't hear anything. I'm gonna put in my earbuds real quick. Okay, there we go. Um, I'm about to spawn in a wither. I'm in my creative world. I have an elytra, all this armor, and I have Mjolnir with all those enchantments. Here are my armor enchants, if you're curious. I'm out in the middle of nowhere because I forgot where the hell I was. But this is my creative world. And I'm about to show you something that completely breaks this. Now, keep in mind, this isn't a glitch. This is technically the mace working with Windburst as intended. The only difference is I'm hitting my target multiple times in quick successions that instead of dropping to the ground, it keeps throwing me up. And that is something that I'm about to exploit here by spawning in this wither. And it's the only mob I can really use to explain this, or to show it really, because this is a very interesting exploit using the Windburst effect. So right now he's in the air, I can barely reach him, and it's kind of annoying. But as soon as I use my elytra, and I fly up to his level, if I can smack him, because all I need to do is smack him once, and we're pretty much golden. God fucking damn it. Smack him once. Boom. Look at that. With the elytra, you have a better chance of hitting him, but look at this. Completely spammable. Because it keeps bursting me into the air. And because the elytra works at, like, gliding, as long as you get a burst upwards, you can always just come back and target the wither. Like, see, look at that. I just killed him. The wind burst is definitely going to change the way Minecraft is working. And I'm pretty sure if you were to use the wind burst mid elytra, you would 100% be able to just keep doing this. Keep flying, I mean. Like, you're coming in at terminal velocity, a well-timed burst from a wind charge could neutralize all of that terminal velocity, or multiply it if you do it properly, because I'm pretty sure that has potential. But yeah, that is an exploit that I didn't think would be able to happen. Combine this with elytra and good armor, I guess. You can kill a wither very easily. You don't even need to worry about totems of undying when fighting a wither. If you're a pro, you probably don't need to worry about them at all. But what do you think without it? Like, let's say you don't have an elytra, right? Let's spawn in another one. And I will reiterate again, that is this thing working 100% correctly. Because the way it works with Windburst effect, as long as you hit a target, you should go into the air. That's how it works. But look, you can spam it even without elytra. You just have to hit your target constantly, like so. Just like that. Also, yes, I just did that, and I am so proud of myself. Also, as you can see by my inventory with the multiple nether stars and the god many holes, I have done this multiple times just so that way my test results were 100% correct. And they are. So with this current snapshot, this Mjolnir, which is the name of the hammer, the mace, with Windburst, is 100% spammable. Because the way it works, I'm assuming, is when you hit an entity, you get thrown in the air, and then the second time you hit the entity, it adds more damage because of its natural ability. The higher you are, the more damage it does. And with density, it just doubles that. Now, the way the windburst effect works is you hit an entity with the mace, you get thrown into the air, and the next time you hit them, you get thrown into the air again. Now, as I said before, the reason I kept going up into the air the more I smacked him is because I was able to keep him, is because he was also going up with me. And the more I smacked him, the more I went up as well. So we basically carried each other up. And that's the reason I'm calling it spammable. And as I already said, and I will say again, that is the mace working completely correctly. There is no glitch. There is no issue. That's the mace working correctly to a T. Like, there's no wrong thing going on here. If you were to do that with any other mob from knocking them into the air, the same effect would apply. The only thing I've been able to find from my constant tests is distance. For some reason, if they are minimum the maximum smacking distance, the effect doesn't work 100% of the time. It has worked sometimes. But yeah, that's very interesting. And something I did want to shed a little bit of light on, considering I was just in here fucking around with it, and I just found that out. So, if anybody else has found that out, let me know in the comments. And if you want a link to Captain Sparkle's video explaining the rest of the stuff on the Snapchat, I'll leave a link in the description. And Mojang? Good job.